guys. Thank you for tuning in with the Majestic Show with Coach Kizzy. I'm live in effect. So I woke up and I wanted to speak on a subject, right? Because this used to happen when I was a child, so I had to do my research on it. And this is what I tell you. Like when things happen when you was a child or either growing up, and things happen, you forget about certain things, and now like I just had this happen to me again. And so I wanted to know basically what it is and what would happen as you do it. So I had to do my research and what it is. It's called sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis. And we're gonna talk about as I'm learning, I want you to learn too. Okay. So sleep paralysis happens when your mind wake up before your body does. You become aware of your surroundings, but your muscles are still asleep. Scientists says it's a natural part of some sleep cycles, but it can feel very scary. Okay, it can feel very scary. Many describes feeling trapped, unable to move, and sometimes they even think they sleep or sense of things in the room with them. Okay, I don't feel that part. So what I'm basically talking about is, I don't know if a lot of people have experienced that part or whatever. Like when you sleep. So I'm sleep. So now I know that your brain be up. Your brain be up, but your body be still asleep. So in my mind, as I'm asleep, I toss it. You're not moving in bed probably. I don't know, but I know in my mind, I used to always say, this. What I used to always say. You say, God, please, God, wake me up, God, wake me up. And that's the only thing that I know that I used to do, and I used to wake up. So I used to, like I know this what I be doing. I be in my sleep and I be tossing and turning like my body probably not moving, but this is all in my mind. I know I'm moving. I'm like, God, just wake me up, God, wake me up, God, wake me up, God, and that's what I do. So, for people of faith, especially in Christian communities, sleep paralysis is sometimes seen as a spiritual attack. Some believe that this is the moment when Satan tries to gain access to their spirit, filling it with fear and doubt. This belief is rooted in the idea that evil tries to attack us when we are at our weakest, like when we are asleep, vulnerable, um, or unprotected. So that's what I my computer ink running out now. So that's my belief system. I always believe that, like, while I'm asleep, I never worry about nobody attacking me. I just felt like that Satan was trying to get access to me. That's what I always felt when I was growing up. Like Satan is trying to attack me, trying to get into my brain, and I just always felt like Satan was trying to just attack me. And I used to pray in my head. I used to always call Jesus, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up. So now my response to that when I feel like that, now that I'm older, when I feel like that, when I experience sleep, when I guess now when I feel sleep paralysis, um, or feel scared, or helpless, um, like something holding me down and I can't move, or I call out for help. And what I do is I wake up and I start rebuking Satan, asking God for I start praying in my heart, calling on God for protection, rebuking Satan. That's what I do. I don't know if a lot of people do that or not, but I do that. And it's been, like I haven't had that happen to me in years. And so, but that's what I believe. I believe it's just like Satan trying to creep in or something like that. That's my belief system. And can't nobody change that. But that's just how I feel about it. Because Satan tries you in different forms and fashion. So what I do is for me to go back to sleep, and if it help you guys, like if you got the Bible app, I just put on Psalms 91 and I just let it play until my phone go dead or whatever it is, and I sleep well like that. I sleep well, and a lot of people probably don't do that. They probably just get up and just pray and all that stuff. I just meditate on the Word of God. I meditate on the Word of God and let God lead my sleep. It might sound crazy, but I let God lead me back to sleep, and I feel comfortable in the presence of God word instead of just leaning on to my own understanding and going back to sleep. So I listen to I meditate on the word of God, and then it'll just make me feel comfortable and I go back to sleep. So I ain't gonna be able to do this. Oh, I can do it right here. But my ink finally coming out. So faith over fears. I forgot I got it right here. Faith over fears. My experience. Well, even yeah, my experience is that taught me the power of faith and prayer. It really has, because whether it's sleep paralysis, paralysis or whatever it is, and or either Satan trying to creep in and trying to get your child. I'm just gonna be real with you, trying to get you. And so I know what I do. I know I feel this how I feel comfortable by going back to sleep or anything like that. And I know a lot of people probably experience that. But and I know that I know that you can be sleeping, your brain can still be awake. You understand? Or your brain wake up before you. I know that part. I do know that part. But I never knew what it was called, you know. So paralysis is like when it's you're stuck, can't no movement and stuff like that. That's what it is. Like being paralyzed, basically. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, so stay prayed up, guys. Stay prayed up, because there's a lot of things happening in this world. Stay prayed up, and just know the word of God. Okay, that's all I can tell you. And that's the God's honest truth. That's what helped me. I can only can tell you what helped me, and I hope they do the same for you.